I gotta make sure, like, whenever I'm up here. I can't be down here. I need to be up here. Like, I need to be stepping with my head held high and my shoulders back. That's how I need to be coming. We have so much to catch up on. Like, a lot. I was gone for a good, yeah, it's been like 2 months almost, like I said earlier. That last video, I was so amped up about my birthday. I shouldn't have been amped up because it was like everything did a full turn 180. Like, it was like I was going this way, and then it's just like, that's exactly how it's been. Basically, the job that I had, it wasn't what I thought it was gonna be, and it just wasn't for me. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, in life, we're gonna experience a lot of stuff that's not for us. We're gonna experience people that we think we like, but we're gonna find out they're not for us. Same thing with like different places you travel to, with all of that. Like, it's a part of life. You're supposed to experience stuff, so I'm not tripping or nothing. But I'm back at square two. I didn't say square one because at least now I know what to look for. I'm not going in at the blindsided. I know what to read when I'm looking at these job descriptions, what kind of questions to ask, what I will and will not accept. I need my personal time. Like, I need my me time. I haven't had no real deal self-care time within the last like month and a half, if I'm being honest with you. Well, really the last like 2 months, because it's the 29th of March. The month is basically over. I haven't done nothing. I haven't worked on Drees World any. I haven't seen none of my friends, y'all. That's a no-no. Like, and it's not even just, well, let me not say that's a no-no, because you know, in life everybody be busy. There's nothing wrong with that. But my thing is, I wasn't talking to nobody either. Like, I would come home and be dog tired. It was like I was stuck in a cycle and I couldn't get out of it. No matter how hard I tried to separate my time or make time for other stuff, there just was no time, unfortunately. And when you somebody like me that prioritizes self-care, mental health, and all of that stuff, it really can take a toll on you. Because let me just be honest, I mentally checked out of work that week before, and it was just like, at that point I was just going to go. But I'm happy I'm here now. I wasn't indulging in anything self-care related. I wasn't spending time with my family like that. I'm big on my family and just having family time. And 9 times out of 10, the weekends are my time for family. And I wasn't able to do that. It was just like, woo, child, are you sure this is what you want to do? And, you know, I had to talk to myself. I said, self, you're not going to be able to live the life you want to live if you keep doing this. So, we got to make a decision today. And yeah, the next day, my mama had talked to me the night before, and then that next day I was just having a bad like mental day, and it wasn't even like 11 o'clock yet. So that's how you know I was really out of it, because I tried to make the best of my mornings and it just wasn't going good no matter how hard I tried. And I was like, hey, I need to go home. I was like, I'm not mentally here today. So I went home. I slept for majority of the day. And that was my wake-up call. And then on top of that, one thing that I always like just, well, I'm not gonna say I always said, but now that I'm older, I know I still want to run my own business. but it takes time to run your own business. And if you don't have time, you're not gonna get nowhere doing it. And like I said earlier, I was trying to manage my time, make time for self, but I was so tired. It was just like, why even bother? So going forward, I know for a fact that I need to be able to have time to work on my own business on the side outside of a 9 to 5. I know it's like, well, if you're not willing to put in the work, you don't really want it. Let me stop you right there. That's not true at all. I'm willing to put in the work, but I need energy and I need to be motivated. Like, I can't be motivated if I'm walking around tired and half woke all day. So it's like I need time to work on my business. I need time to spend time with my family. I need to feel like I'm making the most of my time with what's like getting dealt to me. It's just some non-negotiables that I wasn't even thinking about beforehand. There is no negotiable that I can go through and be like, well, I can compromise. I don't really want to have to compromise for anything at this point going forward. Like, if it don't fit with what I want, I just gotta let it go. It's not for me. And like I said earlier, it's nothing wrong with that. Everybody is on a different path, and I think one of the main reasons that I tried to just like make it work was I saw everybody else doing it, and I was like, well, why can't I do it? And one thing my mama had to reiterate to me was, hey man, it might just not be for you. It might not be for you. And I had a hard time processing that, because when you think about all the stuff you can do, different ways to make money, it's like, oh, I can do that. No, you gotta have a clear mind going into stuff and be open-minded. Everything is not for you, but what is for you can't be taken from you. So for all I know, I could have been prolonging my blessing. I could have been further in life within these 2 months if I would have dipped out once I saw it wasn't working the first time. I got butterfingers today. I really do. But yeah, so that's why I was gone. I was being stubborn, hard-headed, but I'm happy that I'm here now. I got some deep self-care work to do throughout the rest of this week, because I haven't been journaling done. I said journaling done. I haven't been journaling done. I haven't even been, my eating schedule been out of whack, y'all. That's like a no-no. I hadn't been going to the gym, and on top of that, this is how you know I should have been dipped out. I hadn't been reading my Bible or praying or nothing like that. And one thing about it, when you get what you pray for, you can't stop like talking to God and stuff, because he the one that gave it to you. So like, you got to keep saying thanks and all that. And then sometimes I also looked at it on the flip side. You pray for something so hard, even though like it's not really for you or whatever. And sometimes God will give you what you want just to show you it's not what you need. So I had to keep that in the back of my head. I really been reflecting on that this past week, and it's to make me think about other stuff that I've been praying for since the year started. And it's just like, please don't throw me out there with the wolves, okay? If it's not for me, please ignore it. Just ignore my prayer. I'm gonna survive. I'm gonna get through it. Just give me what I need. Let me learn from these experiences and let me go forward, because that was something else. And one thing about God that I noticed with me, because I am stubborn. I'm stubborn. I know what I'm supposed to be doing with my parents, God, everything. Like anybody of authority within my life. Like I can be stubborn. But one thing about God, he gonna put me through it. After like that third time, with him trying to tell me, hey, you need to go find something else. You need to go do something else. You don't really need to be in this location. He gonna make me see why I should have listened. This is so good. from my Stinson family adventures. Gonna shower on the lineup tonight. We got Body by Taraji. It's Wednesday, so we gotta exfoliate. I actually really like this exfoliating product, mainly because my skin feels extremely smooth afterwards, and on top of that, it lathers up kind of with like a sud effect while you in the shower, so you know it's really doing the hard work. And since I haven't done a face mask in like forever, we're talking tonight about whatever comes to mind. I feel very refreshed. Also, I just used the last of this. Like, the last, y'all can see I was scraping edges, like, but the lip mask is still full. I guess it's good for something, right? So I've been using the Wash Me Whip by Body by Taraji. And, oh, just so y'all can see, it's been getting used for sure. I just feel like it's not giving me the moisture that I need, because after I use it, I always end up having to go in with this, and it leaves me feeling smooth. Like, the body butter, it smells good, it smells amazing, but I just feel like my skin drink it up. I don't know if I'm making sense right now, but it's like as soon as I rub it on and get rubbed in, I be feeling like I need to apply a couple of more layers. And I don't know, maybe like whoever is watching this on Taraji P. Henson team, if y'all could like add a body gel like this to the line somehow, or a body oil, to go on top, securing that moisture, that would be great. Also, call me if y'all think about doing it. I need to be in the room, all right? But outside of that, it works amazing, the line. I love the shower gel body wash that they got. I haven't used it in a minute, but like when you use the whole line together, it's very much amazing. And yeah, if you haven't tried it, you need to go try it. I really haven't been on top of my skincare as far as self-care goes. So that's like one of my main goals, to get back and track for next month. I feel like with every month I say, oh, this is gonna be a good month for me, or like I can feel the main thing I be saying is I can feel there's a shift in the air. Like I feel like something's coming. Now I done had that feeling for like the last 4 or 5 months. It's just like when people say this is gonna be my year, that's how I am with the months. So I'm really hoping that April is good to me, because starting to feel a little not crazy, but like, girl, maybe we should hold off on saying this, being so optimistic. But honestly, I actually do feel like April is gonna be a good month, and I say that because I haven't really planned nothing. Like normally, I'll go through and plan how I want my whole month to go. That is not the case this go around. I think a lot of stuff is just gonna flow, like on its own, because I'm not really gonna put too much thought into what's going on. I do know for a fact though that next month I need to get back on top of my like content days. Y'all, I haven't seen Maya in like a century. Like we haven't done no content together. We haven't put together no outfits or nothing. One of my goals for us, me and Maya this year, was to be go to at least like one fashion show in the city a month. Well, did I say it? I think I say it every 2 months, but going to fashion shows together is definitely a goal that I have for us, because y'all already know. Y'all know Maya can dress. I can dress too. I just ain't been putting that stuff on like I know how. And that's one of the things I plan on changing for April, because it's like, sometimes I be scrolling on Instagram and I just be like, I know I could do that, like times 10. Cause like, I'm gonna be honest, it's nothing wrong with following trends, but like, if you're gonna do it, bring your own flair to it. Bring your own flavor. You can't don't just look at somebody else's outfit and be like, oh, I can wear that better. No, how are you gonna wear it better? What are you gonna add to it? Take away, switch out, like all of that. Cause it's a lot of lookalikes walking around, cause everybody too scared to show their true style, and I really don't like that. And one of my goals for this year is to get to Fashion Week. It happens every year on my birthday, and on my birthday in February. It literally always starts on my birthday, February 10th, for New York. But I would like to go in September for the Fashion Week during that time. If I could go to New York and Paris one year for Fashion Week, that means I made it. That means I've been doing what I need to do to get up in there. I don't care if I'm walking for somebody, if I'm writing for a fashion blog. Well, let me scratch that. If I'm going to write for my blog, vlog and blog, because y'all, fashion is life. Really, art is life. Last week, I actually wrote some poems, and I haven't written any poetry in like a good year and some change. So it's like that week off. I'm not off. I'm gone. I don't have nothing. But that week, like that first solid week last week, it was good. I was completely in my zone. I was chilling. I was reflecting on stuff. I was like, I want to be here by this month of this year, and next year I need to be on this. Like, it was just amazing. If you haven't, take some time to reflect. Like, I feel like a lot of people are in the same space and repeating the same cycles because they haven't reflected on what's going on or the different stuff that they've been through. Or like, hey, who helped me when I was here versus when I was up, who was asking me for help, and like that type of stuff. Because once you start noticing the patterns in your life, it becomes easier to break them, which is why reflection is very much needed. Because if you're going through the same stuff and you still complaining about, well, why I ain't got this, and this, did you look at what's going on around you or what you haven't let go of? But I really do think next month is gonna be a good month. I'm trying to get back on top of my business pages, because like, I hate when people well, let me not say hate, but it's kind of like annoying on my behalf, because I know when people be like, oh, well, what's your Instagram page? And it be like, your last post was like 7 months ago. What is going on? Are you really the owner, or do you just run this account? Like, I need to get back on top of my stuff. Especially my blog. I actually wrote the other day and it felt so refreshing. Like, me and art are like locked in for life. Me and art are like bread and butter. You're not gonna get Dree without getting some type of art, some type of literature. There's gonna be something that has to be given if you talking to me or networking with me. Like, I can't be regular, if that makes sense. I always have to take it a step further. And on top of that, I actually just saw a tweet about Steve Madden, and that's basically just talking about how Like somebody gonna sue him basically. Cause y'all know Steve Madden he's an affordable luxury brand. He basically takes the designs of bigger brands and makes them more affordable for, I don't want to say common people, but like, I'm trying to, I don't want it to sound bad, but like, it's like there's no other way around it. But the people that's like trying to get places or whatever, but you still want to look good. And there's nothing wrong with Steve Madden, because me personally, I got a whole bunch of Steve Madden shoes and they're all comfortable and fire. But it is kind of like, I don't know, I think he doing something good. There's nothing wrong with it. And he went to jail for 41 months, I believe so. I had to write a paper on him in my fashion class, and it was so interesting because like he's really down for the people. About people, I mean like people that are not rich and born into money and all of that. Like he see where you're trying to go, and he understands that fashion is a way that makes people feel seen in a way. So he's just bringing all of that from up top, I guess, down here, so everybody can like look and feel good. And when you feel good, you look good, and when you look good, you feel good. But when you got the both of them, you are unstoppable. And that is why confidence is also important in the fashion world, because like this goes back to like when I was talking about people trending and all that stuff. But yes, you can put on a fit, but you can't let the fit wear you. You gotta wear the fit, which is why tomorrow when I'm putting together all of these outfits and everything, I gotta make sure like whenever I'm wearing them, I'm up here. I can't be down here. I need to be up here. Like I need to be stepping with my head held high and my shoulders back. That's how I need to be coming. And also like this new app called Lemon 8, I really think that's gonna be the new IG, cause IG is like they're more so pushing reels, and y'all know how the algorithm go. I don't even get on IG like that anymore. My first time posting in months is probably gonna be on Friday, just because I just decided instead of posting every time I'm out, I'm gonna just do a photo dump at the end of the month, and that's gonna be it. But like Lemon 8 reminds me of old IG, just more, how can I say? It's more, I guess, aesthetic based, but it's not aesthetic based. I don't know if that's making sense, but like there's more so, it's just text over the pictures more than the actual picture. And it's like they doing little breakdowns of what's going on. It's stuff for the DIY people, the fashion people, the hair people. I posted something about hair on there the other day and got some likes. That was actually my first post on there. But it's like time is going back, but also going forward. I haven't seen nobody post no videos on there yet. I honestly, I hope they don't allow people to post videos on there, because it's just something about that old social media feeling, where people wasn't so down each other's throats about looking pretty or like a baddie 24/7. Like if I went on IG right now and posted myself like this, somebody would be like, what's going on? And I feel like on Lemon 8 it's giving more that Pinterest/Tumblr vibe, which I love, because I used to be on Tumblr heavy when I was younger, and it was really a safe haven, just like Pinterest. And with all that stuff that's going on with Pinterest now, I'm not going, well, I mean, this is my channel, I can say what's going on, but men are ruining Pinterest. So like when you go and type up certain topics, they won't pop up because they're trying to filter out all of the nasties, nasty grown men. Yeah, they're trying to filter all of that out, and it's just like, how do you kill something that was so innocent? Like, why? So I'm really excited for Lemon 8. I don't know where it's gonna go, but it's looking very, very good. And also TikTok is gonna get shut down too, so it's kind of like, where are we gonna go? It's upsetting me and my homegirls. So we're gonna see how this go. I know tomorrow I'm gonna put together some fits, because I got some bags that I haven't worn yet, and they need to be seen, in all honesty. And like I said, I haven't been taking pictures like that over these last 2 months, and I just need to be reminded of who I am. I remind myself every day, but I guess I'm more so mean I need to remind the world of who I am, because no. But I think that's it. I'm done venting. I always go on little rants when I do these little things, but I think it's good for the body. So yeah, I'm gonna see y'all in the morning though, cause it's not dry yet, but it's gonna be dry. And I'm gonna take y'all tomorrow when I finish putting myself together. I really need to figure out what my next hairstyle is gonna be though, because not to be like that. The color is not fading. I actually like hair paint waxes because I like changing my hair color a lot, and this pink really did kind of surprise me. I didn't think it was gonna show like that. I need to figure out what my next hair color is gonna be, and I also need to figure out when I'm getting the silk press. I don't care if it's gonna be raining for a month long. I need to trim real bad. And what else I gotta do tomorrow? Oh, I gotta get this handled, so I'm doing these tomorrow. I'm a little tired of looking like this. I'm gonna see y'all in the morning though. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's about 6 something. It's probably like 6:15, and most of my day has consisted of sleep and brainstorming. I just been going back and forth between the two. But now I'm finna put together some mood and concept boards for some of these outfits. And then I'm gonna get to my self-care because I can't skip that tonight. I'm finna use Pinterest. How do y'all pronounce it? Do y'all say Pinterest or like Pinterest? I don't know. I'm gonna use Pinterest to make this mood board, which means I gotta create a whole new board. I think for these looks, I really just want to go for like chill but cute. Let's look up some spring colors. I know for a fact yellow is gonna be in there. Orange is gonna be up in there. Maybe like a sky blue. Something like that. I should have went on Pantone just to see what's the colors of the season. So according to this, the colors from Fashion Week are... Do y'all be clicking accept all cookies without reading it? Because I for sure be doing that when I'm in a rush. Alright, so the colors from Fashion Week are Fairy Red, Beetroot Purple. That is definitely pink. I'm a little colorblind, but that's definitely a pink. Oh, and Emboldened Fuchsia Hue. Okay. Tangelo, Peach Pink, Empire Yellow, Crystal Rose, Classic Green, Lovebird. Oh, that's kind of cute. It's giving like, that one for some reason, I can't remember what exact brand, but I remember watching a runway show from the 90s, and this was like the theme of their whole collection. It's this blue on here, and then it's something called Summer Song, and this one is like it's like a grayish blue color. I can't quite describe it. And then the core colors are Skylight, which is a sky blue, Vanilla Cream, Gray Lilac, Leek Green, and Macchiato. Let's see what I can come up with. I think one of my favorite things about the beginning process of fashion is definitely the mood board and concept board. Putting together different colors and making sure they fit whatever vision you're trying to make is fun. Especially when like halfway through putting stuff together, you decide you want to do something different. Like fashion is so cool. I didn't even think about the accessories. I'm sitting up here thinking about the fit alone. Well, I mean, the accessories are part of the fit. Don't let anybody tell you accessories are not important. I'm an accessories girl. They really do make or break a fit. Like, for instance, if you have a high hairstyle with your outfit and your neckline is low, you need some kind of necklace up in there and some dangling earrings or some hoops or something. Like, this is so cute. But if we being real, where are the black girls up in here? Let's edit this search bar. Black girls. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And I'm loving the color combos. Let's do, okay, now I'm gonna look at the greens because I got a new bag and I need to style it. All my pictures are uploaded. I'm so excited for this. I haven't just taken time to do this in a long periodically time. Okay, I'm put this one over here because it's already kind of the same color. And oh, I'm just so excited. Oh my goodness. These pictures are gonna be fire. I'm thinking I should go somewhere downtown or somewhere deep in the city. Probably like Clyde Warren or something like that. It's given, for this outfit, the image I already got in my head is given I need to be at Clyde Warren. Living it up. Eating my empanadas from the Cuban food truck. I don't really like getting too cocky and getting a big head, but I might have just did something. We just gonna have to see how the plan play out. We're gonna have to see. I'm sure it's gonna be a hit, but we're gonna have to see. This is so refreshing. Like, oh my goodness. For my first body of work, I would definitely be using this bag. I haven't worn it yet. This was a Christmas / graduation / birthday gift. Shout out to Vanna. Really do love you. But I'm really feeling the green. Like, and I looked up what the color green represent, and it was like prosperity, healing, balance. And now it just seems fitting because Vanna is a yoga instructor. And yeah, I went to her yoga class last week. Felt so refreshed leaving out. But I'm finna get started on this self-care, and I'm probably gonna see y'all in the morning. This is my song, okay? Coco, you're doing amazing, sweetie. Hey y'all, it's Dre. So we've been talking a lot, but I just want to leave y'all with this. Despite everything going on and how I be joking around about stuff, I'm actually at peace. It's all about perspective, and what some people may see as a major thunderstorm that I can't get out of is simply a storm that God is guiding me through right now. I try not to let stuff get to me, for real, which is why I haven't been prioritizing stuff I have no control over, especially if it happened yesterday or any day before that. Let the past be the past, because if you don't, best believe you're prolonging the steps to your future. Life isn't a one-way street. It's full of ups, downs, with some jump scares here and there. Everything isn't going to go as planned. People won't always show up for you. You're going to need mental health breaks and self-care days to regroup. You're going to fall before you succeed. Why? Because that's life. So don't be too serious. Eat some food, take a nap, and try again tomorrow. Love y'all. I'm going to be real with y'all. After that meal I just had, well, I had earlier, it's like, almost 4 o'clock now. I ate at like 11, I think. But after that meal and going to the store with my mama today, I'm dog tired. I really just want to go to sleep, but I can't because I got other stuff I got to do. So with that being said, I'm going to close out this vlog. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I'm so ready to take on this new month with y'all and grow with Dre's World. Yeah, I'm half asleep, but I had to tell y'all bye. So make sure you have a good weekend this week. Make sure you have fun. Be safe. Write down some goals for the new month. I'm gonna try my hardest to get this uploaded today. It's Friday, literally the last day of the month. So just go into the next month with positive energy. And most importantly, stay free.